Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we are continuing our run of Deliverusthemoon. Last time we ended up, for lack of a better way of describing it, escaping Copernicus Outpost. We also found out that nobody was there. The people that were there had since been gone, but we ended up finding a little bit more information about what is going on after the MPT shutdown. As we're doing this, we are kind of in pursuit of Sarah, who would come from Pearson Space Station, and it also come to investigate the blackout situation. Her fate has yet to be determined as to where she is and whether or not she caught up with anybody. But that's not really important to our mission. Our mission is to figure out, can we restore the MPT? So we're going to go ahead and continue, and we will be in Reinhold crater this time. Okay, here we are in Reinhold crater, and we do have to move because there's no air here. But immediately moving forward and to the left, here's a scannable item. So go ahead and add that to your data. And let me remember how to get to where I need to go, because we need to get within those doors. Oh yeah, just cut this open. And down we go. Go ahead and pull out this dead battery. And grab the fresh one over here. Get some air. Alright. For this dead battery, he's going to be your companion throughout the entirety of this chapter. So, take him with you. You're not ditching him. Ooh, can't go that way. Oh yeah, I just can't send you out, even though it would make logical sense. Go and deactivate that. Again, seriously. This dead battery here, it's your best friend. Oh, wait. I don't know why I picked that up, because I can't activate the airlock otherwise. Always worries me when it does that. But right over here to the left is another Moonman comic. Moonman, Hope and Despair. The backside says, when the astronaut uncovers the grave truth behind the deserted moon settlements, he finds himself hesitant. Greener pastures on distant planets. Is it betrayal or wisdom? Well, that is the question. Do you abandon the planet you knew for the planet you don't know? Hey, where's my little buddy? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and watch this hologram.
Any word from evac crew 1 or MacArthur?
Nothing. Communication's dead.
What the hell is going on? All power in the tracks is off as well.
I don't know, let's be quick. We have to get to Moon Hub with that helium before MacArthur and the evacuees arrive.
We'll split up. You get a report on the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms. I'll find the operator to board the train for evac. Let's go.
Wait up. There he is. Window at your 6th control center.
I have eyes on him. Go check on the train. I'll take care of this.
So that was that. And there should be a scannable. Yep, here we are. Right over here. Now let's grab our little friend. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. Here's another holo. Beforehand, we're going to scan the whiteboard behind it. Now let's go ahead and watch this.
Hey! Hey, you there! A malfunction has occurred at the Tombaugh facility. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub. Train got stranded at the station, though. How can we get the tracks powered again? We're in a rush.
Why are you here? Have you been watching me with that thing? Are you going to the domes? And Huygens? Everybody
Colonists, we're here for your safety. Official orders of the Lunar Council.
Especially the council.
Hey, come in.
Most of all that
I got bad news.
MacArthur.
We're not gonna get a run-in. Any luck up there?
Always watching in the
No,
shadows.
just a nut job.
Moving
Quit the
things.
riddles, old man. How can we get to Moon Hub ASAP?
If the trains are out, you have to take the Beetles. They'll carry you across. If you get out of the crater at all, of course. The sands are rough out here. Broke a lot of beetle legs trying to cross those. But there's a path. There used to be one. I know it. Driven it many times.
The rovers. Get back inside. I found something. Bring the package.
Yeah, that's insane. But let's see, I gotta get to the console and activate that. Open those. Where are you, little friend? Again, seriously, don't forget this guy. Can't stress that enough. Just, he's coming with you. Alright. Now comes kind of one of the harder parts. You gotta drop this little dude right here. Get him to get as close to the edge as you can without you falling in. And place this guy down. And he should just fall over. We will pick him up when we go outside. But before that, let's watch this.
Evac 2 to Evac 1, come in. We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by rover, since we're not going to get the train running before the MPT shuts down. Evac 1, come in. Do you copy? Damn it. What are you laughing about?
For the first time, I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to see what you were up to. And now I know. Just for the few
to get out of here. You stranded us here?
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
Simply a flick of the switch. And you did the rest. You have no idea what you've got yourself mixed up in, and what you've put at risk. ASCL-30,
Don't.
activate crowd control protocol.
No!
Ah!
Yeah, didn't see that coming. But let's go ahead and get this rover, because we are going down. And I think that's our little friend down there. Whoa. Not going anywhere. Alright. Before pressing forward to your first destination, which I remember correctly was the blue one over here on the left, we want to get out of our vehicle and run the dead battery to the right. This will save us time later on, and I'll explain that when we get there. So, pick it up and move quickly. Because you still have like the 3 minutes. And just go ahead and drop that guy here and return back to your rover. And from here on, will just be story stuff until we return and have to deal with that. And the reason that we needed our little buddy there is because he is part of this chapter-long Troph-chievement. So, yeah, it's one of those kind of missable ones because you don't think anything of it. You're not thinking, hey, I'm going to bring a buddy around, and I already have a friend. So let's go ahead and realign these dishes. There it goes. I was technically running through danger there, but it's whatever. That's foreboding. Alright, so you have 3 minutes to get over there, which more than enough time. And that's 3 minutes to get over there and activate the MPT. So let's move over there. That's a bad angle. Before you enter, go ahead and grab your buddy that you put here and put it right behind the vehicle. I've heard that it works if you put it on the side, but I've always put it right behind them. So go ahead and drop them there, and then go inside and deal with the MPT. And if all went well, you followed along, that'll get you the Troph-chievement. Oh no, the clock is ticking. Ooh. Ooh, got a shot from that one. That was a terrible jump. So I'll do that again. Even with all that little faults in there, I still managed to get it. Uh-oh. And that's Troph-chievement for bringing your little buddy and basically killing him off. And we made it back in.
They evacuated? No, this can't be right. They can't just leave. The colony will fail without them. And Earth. How could they all be so goddamn selfish? What were they thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombaugh Reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they evacuated. I know! I know I'm alone.
Tombaugh Reactor capacity at 10%.
It's still going? Alex, we have to go. This would make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Just follow the tracks along the pillars. You'll make it to Tombaugh. You'll make it, Sarah.
I'm on my way, Sarah. I'll find you.
Not sure why I opened this up, but it's whatever. Um, so you should have gotten, what was that? Troph-chievement, environmental analyst part 3, and that's basically for having, as you can see on my database, all that failed except for data recovery, which we're missing all 3 of those parts right there. And let me go ahead and get back and continue the story, I hope.
Ground control to MPT No.1. I'm not sure if you're still there. The dust storms, they've gotten worse. Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombaugh. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at the end of the line, Rolf. We could use some good news down here. I wish I could help you.
Warning, obstruction detected. Warning. 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 Warning.
And here we are at Tombaugh. I'm not just gonna cut these out. Get myself out there. I'm gonna stop here and we'll continue this in the next video. That was Reinhold crater. And following Sarah's lead, we're basically investigated it, started connecting the pieces, only to figure out that the obvious fact that they're gone. They've fully ditched the moon, and not just the moon, but ditched Earth for their own selfish reasons of starting their own colony elsewhere. At the very end of it, after we realigned the MPTs, we ended up finding a hologram from Sarah, who had come there, as I mentioned, to investigate prior to us. And so now it's kind of become this rescue mission of figuring out, is Sarah still alive? She was, I don't know how far ahead than us, but we need to figure out whether she's alive, fix the MPT issue, because Earth's not going to make it otherwise. Just the energy crisis overall. And find out clues as to where these guys went. So hopefully this will all be answered in the next chapter. But until then, thanks everybody for watching.